is he catwalking for? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, wherever here. I hope that you are all doing well. I come bearing gifts and an apology. I know I'm incredibly late, and I'm also really sorry if I sound unwell. It's because I'm still unwell. How much longer am I going to wait to listen to Yesung's brand new song, brand new album? It's just not even fair. You'll have to excuse me if I sound a bit weird because I am currently eating a lozenge, because otherwise I won't be able to get through today. How ridiculous is this? This is like, today would make it week number 4. How utterly ridiculous is that? So, I'm going to watch the official music video for Yesung's title track, I believe. It's called It's Complicated. I will get to the mini album, his 6th mini album, separately, hopefully next week. Please. But in addition to that, I do come bearing gifts because I'm also going to watch the behind the scenes for the music video straight after this. And as of just a couple of minutes ago, I'm also going to watch the behind the scenes of the recording. And I'm really excited to be able to spend this time with you. I hope that you've been enjoying his album. I hope that it's been a success. And I am really excited to get into the swing of it. Please, can we watch all of this together? A cafe, coffee, books. Very Yesung so far. He looks stunning. I mean, he's just the best, isn't he? Wow, what an experience it is to listen to Yesung. Oh my goodness. I mean, is his voice deeper than I last remember it? How is this possible? And I know I didn't watch any of that because it's just a whole body experience. Like, putting his face on it as well, and this chemistry on it, like, that's a lot for me to deal with. So I just needed to focus in on his voice, and he is sounding as breathy and deep and husky and masculine as I remember. Please, can we just go back to when he started to sing? Okay, wait. Let's just go back to the beginning, basically. I can't wait to see where it's going to go. Why is it complicated? She looks like she likes you. You like her? I love this beat. Oh. I only ever do this for Yesung. I don't do it for anybody else. And I remember, like, back when I was getting into Yesung and I did it, and somebody was like, what does that mean when you do that? And I think it means that I am just like over the moon. I am elated and I'm just feeling so good that I want to throw my hands in the air. And I only ever do that for Yesung. Oh my gosh. It's complicated. Maybe we fall. Maybe we fly. 정해진 운명은 없을 테지만 Maybe I'm yours. Maybe you're mine. 결국에 서로를 향할 테니 I don't care if it's complicated. Gosh, I love everything. Whoa. Whoa, what a scene. Let me tell you, he has got his hands all over this, has he not? Very, very nice. Wow. What is he catwalking for? It's complicated. Gosh, he is so beautiful. It's complicated. How dare he walk at us?
줄 알아 그 순간만을 생각해 다가올 시간 모두 다 견뎌낼 테니 The only thing I gotta say
Wow.
Maybe we fall, maybe we fly.
Yes, a rainy Yesung. I love everything about this. I mean, I'm really struggling right now because I love him so intensely. And then you put all of this, exactly what I said at the beginning of this, when you put all of the visuals on top of it, like, my body is really struggling to cope right now, and I don't know what to do with it, but I love all the different elements that we got. The kind of when they're together and there are things happening, but they don't notice it because it's everyday life, but there's all these, like, lovey-dovey things, the ballet dancers, the feathers, etc. But I also love, you know, the couch with the carpet on top of it? That was stunning with the chandeliers, but then with the couch moving down the street, whoa. I mean, I love that so much. And then we're talking about him standing in the water. Oh my gosh. And then him walking down like the corridor like it's a catwalk. So much. This chorus. Is that him? Yes, Oh my gosh, what an experience this was, excuse me? Yeah, you're damn right it was complicated, Yesung. It's kind of how I feel about him because, I mean, that phrase, that title, because the minute I lay my ears on that voice, I am reminded of why I fell in love with him in the first place. Nobody has a voice like Yesung, my goodness gracious. And because he's so established and so experienced in the industry, he just knows exactly what is going to suit him. And the decisions that he's been making of late have been beyond perfect. Beyond perfect, dreamy, and wow, everything that we deserve from our man. This was just absolutely fantastic. I really love the story running through all of it, and I love that, okay, the chorus is not fully in English, not that I'd expect it to be, obviously he's a Korean, but I really love that we get the two phrases at the beginning that are in English, because I can just imagine this being in concert and a lot of international crowds being able to like scream along to that. Although I'm pretty sure that we are all fluent in Yesung by now, because any of his songs, like, we know from top to bottom, whether we speak Korean or not. I'm pretty sure you can speak a lot more Korean than I can. But yeah, this was absolutely fantastic, and I just always appreciate the quality of the stuff that he puts together. Like, the whole thing comes together so smoothly that it feels like a movie, like a little mini movie. I really enjoyed that, and I honestly do not want it to be over, if I'm honest with you. Like, his voice seems stronger, healthier, deeper than ever before, and actually he did a few tricks in there. He did some runs quite low down in the register that would just, I don't know, I felt like that was the lowest his voice could possibly go, and then like he leapt up slightly, like by one note or something, and whatever that was, I've not heard him do that before, and it was just magical. It was so magical. Like, the thing is, for me personally, I have a really high voice, and I'm really attracted to people with deep voices. If it's like I'm listening to a lecture, a podcast, even like back when I was studying, if the person had a deep voice, naturally there's something about me that tunes into it more and understands it more, as opposed to somebody perhaps with a lighter voice. And I just think he makes all of my dreams come true. Like, I wish that my voice was deep as a woman, but it's not, and he just allows us to reach those depths that I think many of us would never be able to reach. Is that a really weird comment to make? You should know by now that I'm full of these. I really love it, and it's got me so amped up for the rest of the album as well. Like, genre-wise, is this kind of what we're expecting, or is he going to throw us around a little bit? I loved all of that. can I take you back to just one moment? Now, I would actually like to take you back to a couple of different moments. However, I've realised every single time I do it, it gets my video blocked. So I'm just going to pick the one. Where was it? Somewhere after here, I think. Yeah, I think it's just when the chandeliers come in. This. Whoa. And then he starts to strut down that corridor into this. It was that, like, he was scraping the bottom of, like, I don't know, like, he has the deepest voice ever, and he was scraping the bottom of that. That was just utterly magical. Look at this. I feel so lucky that I'm able to watch, like, what I'm about to watch, because it's going to allow me to just linger on this song and this music video a bit more. Gosh, I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this music video. Can we move on to the behind the scenes for the music video now? I love when his hair looks like this. I would drop dead. If he walked at me like that, I would drop dead.
노래 자체가 내가 멋있게 예쁘게란 느낌이 전혀 안 어울리는 것 같아요. 저는 그래서 어려운 것 같아요. 표현하는 게.
넓은 세상 속 빈짝은 없고 새로운 감정 날 놀라게 해.
뒤로 넘어지는 거 먼저 찍는 거죠? 네, 맞습니다.
He's so tall.
부자연스럽네. 줄이 하나 없어.
보면 시간이 멈춰. It's complicated. Maybe we fall, maybe we fly.
I just want to see him in a movie.
Maybe I'm yours.
Can we have actor Yesung back, please? Look at how beautifully that hair frames his face. I love this style on him.
아침에는 힘이 없어요. 어두워져야지 힘이 생겨서. 근데 어두워졌는데 피곤하면 어떡하지?
He whispers to your soul with that voice.
It's complicated. 정신없는 도로 한복판 너를 보면 시간이 멈춰. It's complicated. Maybe we fall, maybe we fly. 정해진 운명은 없을 테지만.
메리 크리스마스.
Cutie.
이건 문제는 아니야. 노래도 그렇고 너무 어려워. 잘 말할 텐데 래퍼들이 노래 좋아해줬으면 좋겠네요. 항상 보면 내가 별로 안 좋아하는 노래들이 래퍼들이 좋아했던 것 같아서 내가 별로 안 좋아하는
You don't like it? I'm sorry, why do you not like this song? Yesung, explain yourself. Why do you not like the song?
노래를 선택했어요.
I am shook to my core with this man.
래퍼들은 좋아하더라고 믿습니다.
To be quite honest, anything that you lend your voice to, I love.
적응이 되니까.
But I appreciate the struggle and for him thinking about us.
Maybe you're mine.
Look at that face. Gosh, his facial features are just so stunning. Please grow your hair more. That was real? The fireworks were real?
오늘 하나도 없지. 우와. 그런 것도 될 것 같아요. 봤어요? 어땠어요? 실제로 보면 멋있었죠? 부럽다. 오빠는 계속 보고 싶어서 이렇게 했는데 귀여워 얼굴은. 저 기막에 꽂을 거리나? 슈퍼쇼보다 많이 쓴 것 같아.
Gosh, I mean, I'm quite taken aback that he chose a song that he doesn't like. That's a nice tactic. What song on the album would he have picked? He's so unbelievably beautiful. Yes, focus on this. I cannot take my eyes off of him. MORE Yeye.
이게 끝이 아니라는 거.
Is the water at least warm?
내가 기억하기로는 바야흐로 2007년
Wow.
2008년인가? 2007년인가? 그 전설의 인체타운데라는 프로그램이 있었어요.
Loved it.
저희가 슈퍼주니어가 인체의 신비를 동해병과 함께 경험하고
요번에는 그냥 저것만 안 걸어주시면 돼요.
파헤치는
잘라놓고
그게 저는 재밌었어요. 근데 그때 수영장에서 촬영을 한 적이 있었는데 그때 이후로 정말 오랜만에 수영장 씬을 찍게 됩니다. 이제 촬영하는 씬은 물귀신 작전 씬입니다.
Oh, it's cold. Oof, oof. Poor thing. There is nothing glamorous about this. This sort of a glow looks so good on him, doesn't it? This kind of like midnight. A really great shot. What a forehead. Lighting just fits him so nicely, like the shape of his face The angles, everything. He's just utterly blessed. Whether that's like natural light or if it's this sort of thing, he's just born to be a model.
내가 알던 감정들과는 전혀 다른 차원인 거야. It's complicated. Maybe we fall, maybe we fly. 정해진 운명은 없을 테지만.
I mean, it's a joke how utterly gorgeous he is. He's 40 now, isn't he?
발 정상 걸릴 것 같아.
Dead.
언젠가 마주할 날 그 순간만을 생각해 다가올 시간 모두 다 견뎌낼 테니 The only thing I gotta say Maybe we fall, maybe we fly 정해진 운명은 없을 테지만 Maybe I'm yours, maybe you're mine 결국에 서로를 향할 테니 I don't care if it's complicated
Oh, I didn't even notice the tie. That is really nice. Oh no.
네, 오늘 이제 뮤직비디오 It's Complicated 마지막 촬영인데 오늘도 계속 물을 맞으면서 촬영을 해야 돼요. 하루 종일 발이 잠긴 채로 촬영을 했는데 또다시 물을 맞아야 돼요. 이번엔 좀 물이랑 뭔가 연관이 있는 것 같기도 하고 약간 이제 추워져서 지금 밖에도 물이 쏟아지고 있어. 비가 와서. 아무튼 고생한 만큼 좋은 결과가 있을 거라고 생각을 하고 그래도 저는 역시나 즐거운 것 같아요.
What I find really interesting is sometimes you would think like these people are celebrities, and perhaps like you'd schedule stuff around them to make them feel like the most comfortable, like pander to them almost, right? You wouldn't be filming at 4 a.m. No, you'd make sure it was a heated pool. You'd make sure there were heaters all around. And what I find by watching these behind the scenes is that actually they go through so much that especially like the production period is so concentrated and like he needs to look a certain way as well, and I'm sure that like he spends time prior to the actual filming of the music video making sure that, you know, he looks good and that he's looking after his health, but like just now I was thinking, who looks like that at 4 a.m? Like you'd start to look a little bit haggard. It just goes to show the extent that they look after themselves. Not only does he need to look after his voice, but he needs to look after the whole look, like an entire package. And I do really feel for the guys, you know, for all the idols, because they go through so much when they're giving this stuff. And I just want it all to be like a major success. I'm still to catch up with that side of things.
오랫동안 고민하고 작업했던 것들이 결과물로 나오는 기대감과 그리고 저 기다려주신 분들에게 좋은 작품으로 빨리 돌아가고 싶었기 때문에 기대가 되고 이제 사실 계속 자주 만날 거라고 생각을 하고 오늘 촬영 정말 잘 해야죠. 네, 아무쪼록 감기 안 걸리고 정말 몸을 많이 흔들면서 열을 내면서 촬영을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 네, 여러분들 많이 좋아주셨으면 좋겠네요. 아무튼 자주 만나자고요.
He's so charming.
저도 기대하고 있겠습니다. 계속 만나요. 감사합니다.
Gosh, what a handsome man.
Maybe we fall, maybe we fly 정해진 운명은 없을 테지만
I think your adrenaline would just take over, wouldn't it? Oh, thank goodness they do have some heaters there, right? Otherwise spending like extended time wet like that.
It's complicated.
Done?
수건 하나만 더. 수건 하나 더 있어. 되지 않나?
Oh, he's so caring, isn't he? I'm sorry, but just look at this man right here.
이거 진짜 마지막 버스니까 저희 화이팅 한번 하고 들어가겠습니다. 네, 화이팅!
Maybe we fall, maybe we fly. 정해진 운명은 없을 테지만 Maybe I'm yours, maybe you're mine.
Oh, nice. Yeah, like you can't mind playing the instruments. I like that audio.
Oh, it's complicated. Oh, it's complicated.
I really hope he was okay after that. I feel absolutely frozen cold watching it. And yeah, you only have to be in the water for probably even like 30 minutes, cold water especially, before it starts to spread across your body, and to have to like kind of keep going. And goodness gracious, like, yeah, I hope that he was okay after that, because he would have been like promoting the album as well. But yeah, this was just so stunning. And luckily through all of this, I got to hear the song a couple more times and just really soak in like how wonderful his voice is, and actually how much this genre suits him. Even though he says he doesn't like it, like that is just today's shock. I'm really looking forward to listening to the album now, because I'm going to try and predict which song he would have picked as his title if it were up to him. But yeah, I just really love to see this. Like, he's very quiet and deadly, isn't he? Like, he might not be like over the top, jumping around, bouncing around right here, but he does all the talking with that voice, with that talent. And I do really like to see the contrast as well, because when he's with the Super Juniors, there's a different energy. He takes on a different sort of a role with the others, being one of the elders. But it's really cute to see him and his team and all the hard work that went into it, and actually like just to see how he's so caring with his team members as well, just, you know, looking out for them. Everything that I'd expect, actually. Like, there's not a red flag to be seen when this man is concerned. I'm honestly feeling so frozen cold watching that. Like, I feel like I'm shivering. Really weird. But yes, I really enjoyed seeing the behind the scenes and him like talking us through it, and seeing that he thinks that there was a struggle right there, but actually when you get to watching the music video, you don't feel it at all. This is just how fantastic he is as an actor and performer. And also, like, the scenes where he is getting rained on, it's quite minimal, so you see the amount that they have to film, but then the cut that gets included into the music video. And the music industry is brutal, isn't it? Because within a second, somebody will be like, no, I hate that song, that was terrible. And see the amount of effort that goes into putting something like that together. So much risk involved into it. But luckily for us, Yesung is very experienced. And yeah, this was just so much fun. Right, one more thing to watch with you today, which is the recording. And yeah, let's go. Let's hear him sing this into that mic.
안녕하세요. 네, 안녕하세요.
Cutie, look at him and his tattoos.
넓은 세상 속 빈 작은 꽃
It's exactly what I wanted.
다시 할게요.
넓은 세상 속 빈 작은 꽃
네.
넓은 세상 속 빈 작은 꽃
Don't reduce the breath. More breath. Apply more breath.
넘어갈게요. 네.
What are you looking for?
빈작은 꽃 새로운 감정 날 놀라게 해
Look at that, not even the slightest bit of tension in that beautiful neck.
그냥 이렇게 살짝 아까처럼 찍어 누르는 게 살짝 또 포인트를 주기엔 저는 더 편한 것 같긴 해요.
작은 꽃 새로운 감정 날 놀라게 해 특별해 말로 설명할 순 없지 알듯말듯한 이 느낌
조금만 더
I love when he gets throaty like that.
말로 설명할 순 없지 알듯말듯한 이 느낌
전 느낌은 이게 더 나은 것 같아요. 아, 좀 잘 불러보겠습니다.
It's complicated
시간이 멈춰. 여기서 뭐 포인트 주면 될 것 같은데, 그럼?
정신없는 도로 한복판 너를 보면 시간이 멈춰 It's complicated
Look at him getting right into that mic. This is so dreamy. I just need to hear all of that again because that is a big voice.
한복판 너를 보면 시간이 멈춰 It's complicated Maybe we fall Maybe we fall Maybe we fly
그냥 평범? 우선 플라이에 지금 계속 좀 갈아내야 될지 말아야 될지를 고민하고 있어요. 톤은 이렇게. 근데 플라이에 이 가이드처럼 이 친구처럼 하는 게 맞지 않을까. 근데 좀 그게 진짜 어색하지 않을까 계속 고민하고 있어요. 긁지 말고. 그러면 우선은 그런 식으로 한번 더 잘 불러보고 긁는 거는 한 마지막 악사 때 한번 해볼지 생각해볼게요. 네.
Maybe we fall Maybe we fly
좀 짧았나? 네, 발음에 문제 없으면 넘어갈게요.
정해진 운명은 없을 테지만
전부 달라졌어. 약간 이런 느낌인 거죠?
I really love the dissecting of each and every lyric and tone and everything.
전부 달라졌어 널 만난 후로
Oh,
이제 여기를 어떻게 할까 고민 중입니다. 신기의 세상이 여기를 느려서 갈까 아니면 끊어서 아니면 신기의 세상이 뒤 이렇게 아예 그냥 어졌다 갈까 아니면 그냥 신기의 세상이 계속 이어질까요? 아니면 그냥 이렇게 던지고 신기의 세상이 뒤집어진 게 그렇게? 오케이 해볼게요.
신기의 세상이 뒤집어진 게
oh, I really love this kind of like pushing on the behind his nose. It's not quite nasal.
신기의 세상이 뒤집어진 게
Oh,
조금 더 힘있게 해봤는데
it really reminds me of young Yesung.
한번 들어볼게요. 모니터 해볼게요.
신기의 세상이 뒤집어진 게
이게 더 또렷이 들리네요. 네, 이걸로 네.
모든 게 떨어지고 내 눈앞에 눈부신 너만 남았어
전 뭐 지금
I am giggling for all the right reasons.
나왔어요. 네.
내가 알던 감정들과는 전혀 다른 차원인 거야
네, 좋습니다.
널 언젠가 마주하나
비브라토 있었죠 원래 뒤에는. 그럼 그냥 구부리만 있는 거구나.
널 언젠가 마주하나 그 순간만을 생각해 다가올 시련 모두 다 견뎌낼 테니
괜찮은 것 같아요. 좀 확 세지지 않았어요? 괜찮으면 네.
The only thing I gotta say
저도 좋은 것 같아요.
It's amazing.
해볼게요. 아씨 힘들다. 오케이.
I've watched so many like behind the scenes of like recordings of various different artists and stuff, and I'm really liking the way that he works because he's so incredibly detailed, and I like that like his natural state is quite calm, kind of quiet, and then he gets up to record that little bit and he is putting his entire body into it. No wonder why that end product sounds so incredibly powerful. Like I can't stand up when I listen to him because I just don't have any feeling in my legs. He's so powerful, like this big, massive storm. I keep saying it. He's such an experience. And actually, this is the best way to hear him as well because, I mean, it's just absolute proof as to why he is still existing in this industry today because he is such a special voice. Nobody sounds like this. Nobody has all of the mishmash that he has. And just hearing him, like, without the recording, even just trying stuff out, you're like, yeah, of course he has a recording contract.
한번 해볼게요.
It's complicated.
너무 세게 했나? 한 번 더 해볼게요.
It's complicated.
괜찮은 것 같은데?
It's complicated. It's complicated.
우선 몇 군데 수정할 거긴 한데 여기 애드립을 제가 빠뜨렸네요. 괜찮은 것 같아요. 네. 네, 수고하셨습니다.
This has just been my absolute dream. Don't go.
제가 이거를 하는 이유는 사실 좀 재미가 없어서 하는 거거든요, 사실은. 그때 너무 단순하게만 생각을 해서. 우선 해볼게요. 네. 그거랑 이 느낌이 사실 좀 호흡이 부족한데 그냥 억지로 간 느낌이 좀 들어서.
눈은 flame 특별해 말로 설명할 순 없지 알듯 말듯한 말로 설명할 순 없지 알듯 말듯한 이 느낌
Oh,
괜찮은 것 같은데.
that part of his voice is to die for.
특별해 말로 설명할 순 없지 알듯 말듯한 정신없는 도로 한복판 너를 보며 시간이 멈춰 It's complicated.
I really like how chewy that was.
여기서 It's complicated 하는 부분의 컴 부분이 조금 지금은 좀 덜 부자연스럽게 느껴지긴 했는데
It's complicated.
괜찮은 것 같아요. 그리고 뒤에 이것도 좀 느낌이 좀 살짝 달랐으면서 반복인데 너무 똑같아서 네, 첫 구다리만 이거 끝나고 It's complicated 끝나고
It's complicated.
예, 좀 노멀한데 느낌은 다른. 끝. 녹음 끝.
But we don't want it to be over. How nice is this? I feel so privileged to be able to see stuff like this. And yeah, he's a very, very detail orientated person, and he might not, I don't know, like drown us in songs all the time. But I don't know about you, but I really like the pace at which he's working and releasing stuff because it means that we just get this high quality stuff. He's always been about that, I think. I don't think that Yesung has ever released a song where I'm like, Why? Like, why did he bother to put his name to that? He always just is so thoughtful with what he puts out. He's very aware of the kind of legacy that he would like to leave. And I am so proud to support a man like that. Please talk to me about Yesung and about this song. It's complicated. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. And I'm looking forward to listening to the album. I'm in a certain mood now that I feel like, I need to listen to it. And I really can't wait. I don't think that there have been any other music videos or anything, but perhaps some live performances. I'll see what I'm able to share, what I'm able to watch with you. But I am really, really excited and hyped for this. So far for me, this song, it feels very Yesung. It's definitely like in the kind of area that we have heard and seen him, but I think that it's showcasing his voice in a different way. Like of late, I don't think I've heard that kind of like, I keep saying that part of his voice is to die for. I don't think I've heard that much of that recently. So I think it's really nice for him to kind of like give us something with that. And yeah, I'm left in awe basically of the man that he is, the vocalist that he is, and the way that he seems to keep like growing and like searching for better and doing better, like he's constantly evolving as this artist. He's not just giving us exactly what he gave us when he debuted. But yeah, this has been great, and I'm really looking forward to listening to that full album, because the full mini album, so I can figure out like what it is genre wise, because I want something like really romantic in it, basically. Do I get it? Or not. I'll let you spoil that for me. But thank you so much for watching all of this with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe.